Ryan Steinolfson here, and I'm coming to you from San Diego. I have a really quick tip and strategy that I want to share with you. Over the past decade or so, I've seen a lot of strategies come and go, and with the advent of chat bots and Facebook Live and obviously Facebook advertising, there's a lot of opportunity right now to build a very powerful online marketing strategy. And what I've noticed is that there's a connection between all three of the strategies that I just previously mentioned. And the problem out there is that people look at these as being disconnected. The three strategies that I talked about: live, chat, and ads. Okay, ads. Even not. I'm just talking about Facebook. I'm talking about eventually Google, etc. All three of the two of the major platforms. The big ones are Google and Facebook. Right now, the only one that has that where you can leverage this triple play strategy that I can see is Facebook. Now, having said that, all the major platforms are going to have some form of the triple play strategy, as I call it, and you'll see why in a second. So the biggest challenge that I see is that people think these are disconnected, and when they think that they are, when you think that they are, that these strategies are disconnected, then you end up seriously hindering your ability to be able to reach more people and get your message to where you want to, and really engage people in the way that they want to be engaged with, which is really the name of the game. Is I want to add value to people where they want to be delivered value, and in the way that they want it to be delivered, and in the time frame they want it delivered. And so, and I also want to be able to engage with them on a deeper level. I want to be able to engage with them and give them the ability to engage with me quickly and easily. I want them to be able to hit the easy button. So, having said that, this strategy, I think, is one of the most powerful strategies that really nobody's. I just coined the phrase recently, conversation funnel, and you'll see how that really ties into this triple play strategy in just a second. But I think if you're, as a business owner, if you start thinking about the connection of all three of these strategies, these, for lack of a better word, you're going to really see a whole world of opportunities will open up for you, and you'll see much more clearly what the long-term opportunity is with platforms like Facebook and Google. So let me just show you. So here I got my little whiteboard, right? Okay, so you got live. Hopefully you can see this. You've got ads, and you've got chat. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Okay, so all three of these are connected. Okay, so I want you to see this. So live video, when you go live, like I'm live right now, okay? So you can make it so that when you go live, you can, if you put in the word chat challenge, I will follow up with you to demonstrate how this is connected right here, how live is connected to chat. I'm going to challenge you to type in the word chat challenge. I've got a 5-day chatbot challenge coming up on Monday, going through Friday of this next week. And the way that I'm engaging with people is by adding value like I'm doing right now. I'm creating content, okay? So when I go live, I encourage people to leave comments. When they do, I can then respond to them through chat, through Facebook Messenger chat, okay? Well, you might say, well, why would I want to do that? Well, the reason why is because then I can have a much more engaged conversation with them one-on-one, and I can deliver a whole lot more value, because in the Messenger, I've got all of my great content, all my lead magnets, everything that I know I can give them in order to bring them through that conversation funnel. Okay. So that's one connection. Okay. Now I can also I can also go live, okay? And I can, like right now, I can make this live video. I can turn it into an ad, okay? I can turn it into an ad for anything that I want to. I could turn it into an ad for getting more likes, obviously getting more whatever. But what's great is that I can turn any live video into an ad, and that's how the live video is connected to ads. Okay, so hopefully you're seeing that. Now, some of these what I'm going to show you is you can also I can also connect chat to ads. How? Because I can receive chat responses from the ads that I'm running, just like I would from the actual live video in the beginning here. I can receive from an ad. Okay, I can send people to chat. Okay, so they can chat with me. They can have a conversation, okay, with me, a more engaging conversation from an ad. Now that could be a live video, that could be any type of post, but I want you to see that this is how these are connected. So I would go live, I would turn it into an ad, and then I would send people to chat. So that's how all three of these are connected. I already showed you how live is connected to chat here, okay? Because I can go live and right from the live video, I can have you comment, and I can follow up later, or even make it so that I can comment right now, or I can send something to you right now just from the comment. Okay, so now ads to live, so I want you to see how these connections are made as well. Okay, so from the chat bot, okay, from my chat messenger, okay, I can send a live video that I did before, or I can let people know that I'm going live by actually using my chatbot. So there's a connection here going up to live video, connecting people to my live videos through chat. Okay? I hope you guys see that through Messenger. Okay? So that's how chat is connected to live. Now, I can also, chat would be connected to ads by, so I can, the same thing. I can send people to my ad from my chat bot, okay, from my chat messenger. Okay, I don't even like using the word chat bot because it's really not a bot. It's just a tool for me to be able to engage with people, okay? So I want you to see that from chat, just like I sent people to live video, I can send somebody to one of my ads. So hopefully you guys are seeing that connection there as well, okay? So to finish this off, I can create an ad, okay? And I can promote a live video, right? So I can create an ad and I can promote a live video, right? So hopefully you can see, so like in other words, in the ad, like if I'm scheduling like for the 5-day challenge, I'm actually going live for 5 days. I created a scheduled live video for all 5 days. So I created an ad for all those live videos, okay? And that's going to drive traffic to the live videos, which then I would communicate and engage more with people through chat. And then once that live video has happened, I can create an ad for it. Okay, I can actually make an ad out of the live video, and so on and so forth. So you can see how all of these they're all connected. And I want you to see that the more that you see these connections and the more that you see the opportunity here, the more synergistic that my marketing has become, and the bigger your world will become in terms of marketing in general. If you understand this triple play strategy, okay? If you understand this triple play strategy, what it's going to do is it's going to really catapult you into a position to leverage all of these strategies, because when they work together synergistically, the sum is way more than the parts. And that's what I want you to see. And that's what's revolutionary about this. And that's what I'm going to be talking to you about in the 5-day challenge. So if you're not in the 5-day challenge, at the end of it, you're going to have a full chat bot. You're going to have this section of it totally handled. This is pretty darn easy. Ads are they're not that hard. I mean, really, they're not that challenging to set up. And live video, it's just a matter of going live. It's just a matter of pressing the record button. And anyway, and I'm going to be going over this, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about how these are all connected at the end as a bonus. But I want you guys to really see this and hope that you leverage this concept, this triple play strategy in your business. I do have a Facebook group where I talk about this stuff. Please share this video. That's my ask. I gave a lot of really good content here. This is the sum of years and years of understanding of of digital marketing, and I would really appreciate it if you'd share this video with anybody that you think would benefit from it. And just type in if you want to enter the chat challenge, type in the word chat challenge in the comment, and I will get you signed up for that, and we'll let you know when we go live. I'll send you a message when we go live, and then you can already see on my page here that I've created an ad when I went live. I created an ad, and then I'm asking people to chat in order to subscribe or enroll for the 5-day challenge. So hope you found value here. Let me know what questions you have. This is what we use in my agency to crush it for our clients, and I know that you can do the same thing too. Share this in Messenger. If there's a little share button, you can share it in Messenger to any individual person that you know that could benefit from this. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. And if you haven't liked the page, go ahead and like it. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks.